All right, and we're going to get right into Aries. And I think we're going to start with finances. I just feel compelled, Aries, to start right into finances. Guides, what do you see? Give me some direct answers right now around finances for Aries. Just getting a good shuffle and picking up on energy. All right. Something's coming in that you haven't really imagined. I don't think you're about to see how exhausted you're about to feel. So please take a step back, ground yourself. For the people that are tuning into this live right now here today, we are entering a Mercury retrograde starting today. So this is a warning for the guides for you that you could be entering a time of exhaustion. So take a time out, balance, because I feel like there's some messages coming your way, some communications coming your way that you might not understand, or you might lose your anger, lash out, something on the lines of that. Yeah, I think somebody is out to get you. And this might be something you've been holding back on for a while, Aries. And maybe it needs to be said, but the timing is wrong and it definitely doesn't need to be projected in this manner. Okay. I feel like somebody might be, playing too much in the workplace. Maybe somebody's doing a little bit too much partying. Maybe they're doing it too much drinking and it's affecting their work. It's affecting you. But there's definitely something going on that could involve addiction, but definitely something that's overindulgent. Let's put it that way. And it's excessive and you've been holding back and you're about to lash out on somebody if you don't watch yourself. And I feel like this would not be good for you, that you'll feel a lot better about yourself by taking a step back, balancing, not lashing out. I got passionate experience about you taking control, like you being proud of yourself, feeling like, you're maturing, that you're going the right direction, not to get pulled into this with this other person. And here's the outcome. We got the Harmony card. It's in the reverse form. So, you're not going to be at total peace with this. There's definitely some changes that are needing to be had, but you will take a step back. You'll ground yourself. You're not going to let this, get you off course and get you into this state right here, which is devastation and making a mess of things. Okay, Aries. So watch your temper this week. I feel like, some buttons are being pushed. It's definitely somebody else's doing, not your own, right? You're in the right here. Nobody's questioning that. But I just don't feel like you're going to go about it the right way if you don't take a step back and take some control. All right, Aries. So don't make a mess for yourself. That is a warning this week. All right. So we're going to move forward to love. Guides, what do we see for love for Aries? Give me some direct answers right now. Wow. You're still hurting from a past connection, or you at least haven't totally wrapped your mind around it. And I don't think you're aware of how much you've kind of suppressed it. Like you worked through a lot, and I'm not meaning this as any kind of knock, but I feel like you might want to trust somebody. You might want to start putting yourself out there, and then it's going to become very aware to you, how much you're still carrying, how much you need to still process and put yourself out there to have that connection you want. And I'm going to tell you, Aries, like I've told you in the past, working on yourself, working on processing all this unhealing that you're carrying around, okay? And like I said, you have done a lot. So I think there's a lot of unawareness around these emotions that you're still carrying. Because I got the conscious card in reverse. I got the trust card, feel like you're ready to put yourself out there. And then something starts, taking over this conflict. And it's not as bad as it used to be, but you're on the fence. You start getting really worried. You're like, what if this, what is that? And you start backing off. And if somebody comes in that's worthy, you're going to sabotage it with this energy that you're bringing forward. All right. So let's remember who we are. We're the Queen of Pentacles. And that doesn't mean, we're a male or a female. It just means that we're very nurturing. We're very kind. We do work on ourselves. We've been working on our life. We have a lot to offer. And you're a good candidate for, wifey or a hubby material. Okay. So you do have a lot to bring to the table. And it is scary because you want somebody that's matching of that energy, that's worth bringing all this forward. But the more you tune into your amazing qualities, how great you are, instead of these fears and feeling passionate and live your best life, the more you're going to feel in quality people that are on your level, Aries. All right. So I can't express that enough to you guys. It's not about putting yourself on dating sites, going out to clubs, all these different things. It's definitely an energy. And when you're out feeling passionate, living your best life, people are drawn to you. They want a piece of that. All right. So I would back up from whatever's making you feel insecure, whatever's making you question things. I'd work through it. And I would start putting yourself out in different ways by like chasing your passions, enjoying life with your friends. And I think before you know it, love is going to pop up. All right, we're going to go ahead and move forward to Taurus at 747. You guys, that's my mom's angel number, 747. So she's sending you blessings today, that you are heading in the right way. You are loved and cherished.